You love your dog. You care for every meal, every nap. But what if, each day, you're unknowingly bringing it closer to death? No one wants to harm their pet, but because of a lack of knowledge, thinking it's no big deal or I love it, that's enough. Thousands of dogs suffer painful deaths from seemingly harmless mistakes. This video is a wake-up call, revealing 11 everyday habits that could be silently killing your dog. Don't wait until it's too late. Let's check and change before it's beyond saving. 1. Heartworms, the silent killer. You may be hugging a healthy-looking pup, while 300 worms, over 12 inches long, are writhing inside its heart. Heartworms are transmitted by mosquitoes. They enter the bloodstream quietly, travel to the lungs, then set up camp in the heart, sucking blood and weakening the heart muscle. This leads to coughing, fatigue, weight loss, and death if not caught in time. Worst part? It all happens in silence. Over 6-7 months, our perfectly healthy dog today could be counting down its final heartbeats without you knowing. When was the last time you tested your dog for heartworms? 2. Human food, love or poison. You give your dog a sweet treat out of love, but that bite might be the one that stops its heart. Xylitol and sugar-free gum, chocolate, raisins, onions, garlic, macadamia nuts, all are neurotoxins for dogs. Just a few grapes can cause kidney failure. A few onion slices can trigger anemia. Worse, feeding your dog random salty, spicy, or fatty foods overloads its organs daily. Dogs don't die from lack of food, but from the wrong food. Have you ever read a food label before letting your dog try a bite? 3. Human medicine, toxic by default. A paracetamol tablet may ease your headache, but it can kill your dog in hours. Ibuprofen, paracetamol, aspirin, they all cause liver failure, stomach ulcers, vomiting blood, and quick death in dogs. The scariest part? They're probably already in your cabinet, and many owners unknowingly use them when their dog has a fever or injury. You don't have to make a big mistake, just one wrong pill. When was the last time you saw a vet instead of Googling symptoms? 4. Yanking the leash, overlooked danger. A quick tug on the leash could break your dog's delicate neck bones. Dogs have a tiny hyoid bone in the throat. Harsh tugs, especially with choke collars, can cause brain trauma, thyroid damage, even paralysis. It doesn't just hurt, it makes your dog fear walks, leading to long-term anxiety. You don't need to shout to hurt your dog, just one careless pull is enough. Are you walking your dog or dragging it? 5. Wearing a collar 24/7, love that chokes. You think leaving the collar on is for safety, but what about your dog's neck? Wearing a collar all day causes friction, hair loss, skin infections, and open sores, especially for dogs with sensitive skin or thick fur. A collar used wisely is protection, but worn constantly, it's a prison. Loving a dog doesn't mean chaining it for life. Do you take off the collar when your dog's safe at home? 6. Skipping vaccinations, life or death line. One mosquito bite, one sneeze, one fight, that's all it takes to kill an unvaccinated dog. Rabies, distemper, parvo, these deadly diseases can kill in days, yet they're fully preventable with vaccines. But out of laziness or to save money, many owners skip the shots and watch their dogs die helplessly. One tiny needle can add years to your dog's life. When was your dog's last booster shot? 7. Lack of exercise, dying from too much love. You coddle your dog all day, feed it well, lounge together on the couch thinking it's love, but inactivity slowly stops its heart. Lack of movement causes obesity, arthritis, anxiety, depression, and loss of zest for life. The digestive, circulatory, and skeletal systems all deteriorate without enough walking. True love isn't in the hug, it's in those morning steps you take together. Does your dog get at least 20 minutes of walk time daily? 8. No regular vet checkups, death in the dark. Not every illness shows symptoms, and many dogs die because no one caught it in time. Organ failure, tumors, kidney stones, eye disease, heart conditions, they can all be detected early through routine checkups. But many owners wait until their dog stops eating, struggles to breathe, or rapidly loses weight when it's too late. Dogs don't die because they can't be saved, but because no one noticed in time. Do you have a biannual vet schedule for your dog? 9. Leaving dogs in cars silent heat stroke. You think, just 10 minutes. But 10 minutes can turn your car into an oven. Dogs don't sweat like humans. The temperature inside a car can spike by 20 DEGF, about 11 DDC, in just 10 minutes. A happy dog in the morning can be lifeless by the time you finish a phone call. Next up, meet a Corey. You don't have to hit a dog to kill it. Just lock the door and walk away. Have you ever left your dog in the car, even briefly? 10. Real bones, fractures, tears, death. Real bones, especially chicken or cooked bones, can splinter into sharp shards like knives. They can tear your dog's throat, puncture intestines, get lodged in the airway, or break teeth, requiring emergency surgery. As one vet put it, I've saved dogs from cancer, but not from the wrong bone at the wrong time. What seems like a loving treat could be the reason you lose your dog forever. What do you let your dog chew on every day? 11. Licking chemical residue through the paws. One walk across freshly sprayed grass, and your dog could absorb toxins into its blood within hours. Weed killers, floor cleaners, window sprays. Dogs lick their paws, groom their coats, and unknowingly swallow lingering chemicals. Result? Vomiting, diarrhea, seizures, kidney failure. You clean your home, but do you wipe your dog's paws after every walk? Clean paws aren't just about hygiene, they're about survival